So I wanted to show you IntelliJ. It's another very popular IDE from a company called JetBrains. If you're familiar with C# and ReSharper, it's the same company that makes the ReSharper plugin for Visual Studio. It's another very popular IDE. Sun, or actually now Oracle, also puts out an IDE called NetBeans, but that one's really not as popular, I think, as Eclipse and IntelliJ. And really, I could go either way on IDEs between IntelliJ and Eclipse. I just tend to choose Eclipse because I think more people are familiar with it, and I think it's a good place to start. But IntelliJ is definitely a great product. It may even be a little bit easier to use for an advanced programmer than Eclipse, just because it's very powerful. Eclipse, I think, is going to be something that is more broad. There's more plugins for it, and it's open source, where IntelliJ is going to be something that is a more focused product. So we can go ahead and download IntelliJ and just take a quick look at this here. And they have an Ultimate Edition and a Community Edition. The Community Edition is completely free. It doesn't have as many features as the Ultimate Edition. So I've went ahead and installed and launched IntelliJ here. So you can see what IntelliJ looks like. And you can see, just like Eclipse, we can create a new project here. And we can create a new project from scratch. It'll create a Java project for us. And we can call this one Hello World as well. Choose the default here for a Java module. Create a source directory. Now the project JDK we actually have to assign here. So I'm going to select the directory for the Java SDK, which I have under Program Files, Java, JDK 1.7. And so it's found it here. I can click Next. You can see it's a little bit more of a, definitely you can tell it's more of a commercial project. In my source, I can go ahead and create a new Java class, and I'll call this Hello World. And inside here, we can do our public static void main string array. And then we can do some.out.println, and we can type hello world. And you can see some of the things like the autocomplete are a little bit faster. Some of the things are a little bit nicer, a little bit smoother inside of IntelliJ. So I'll go ahead and click run here. And you can see here it's run our Hello World program. It's put the output right here. So this is just another option for you. We're not going to go very much in depth into IntelliJ in this course and in this module, since we're going to be using Eclipse, but I just wanted to show it to you and give you the option of choosing IntelliJ if you wanted to develop your Java applications in IntelliJ. A lot of what we're going to do is not going to focus so much on the IDE, so you could do the course in IntelliJ, but if you get lost, you might want to have Eclipse installed just in case.